Hey, Scott Covert here at the new downtown Conway location of Cassie's Cookies, which is proving to be just as popular as when we featured their Mayflower location right here on Eat It Up. There's a lot to get to. Here's what we're serving up on the menu today. Looking for a new brunch spot? Well, Central Arkansas will soon have 2 new options. Plus, an exciting update on Wright's Barbecue. We now know exactly where they'll soon open in Central Arkansas. Calling all chicken salad lovers, I've got some news that I just know you're gonna love, but I've also got some sad news. Another popular pizza joint has called it quits. So grab a seat, it's time for an extra scoop. Hey, just announced this week is the opening of City Silo. It's gonna go in the former Payway location over in the Promenade. They're known for their brunch menu, but also serve lunch and dinner. And they say their goal is to reimagine comfort food with more wholesome and clean ingredients, regardless if you're an omnivore, a vegan, or a vegetarian. The Toasted Yolk is soon to open its first Arkansas location. The chain prides itself on its brunch menu and really upbeat atmosphere. They stated they're going to be opening sometime in November, but as of this week, construction continues at the location off Chenal Parkway. You may remember we broke the news just a few months ago about Wright's Barbecue opening here in Little Rock, and we now know exactly where they're going to be moving into. They'll be located in the Yellow Rocket Concepts headquarters over on Rebsamen Park Road in the Riverdale community. The owner, Jordan Wright, has previously confirmed to Eat It Up they anticipate opening in mid-2023. You know, I didn't know that I loved the chicken salad until I tried Chicken Salad Chick. That popular mini chain has continued its rapid expansion right here in Central Arkansas, with the latest location opening just this week there in West Little Rock. Lots of good news in the food scene lately, but unfortunately, some not so much. Gusano's over on Rodney Parham, the Chicago-style pizzeria, has closed its doors. They didn't give a reason as to why, but you may recall this is also the former location of Grub's. But from one place closing on Rodney Parham to another opening, 7 Brew Coffee officially began construction this week at the former site of Shorty Smalls. The drive-through coffee chain anticipates opening in January. That's your extra scoop on what's happening in Arkansas's food scene. And don't forget, many local restaurants are now taking Thanksgiving orders. You'd be saving yourself some work while supporting local at the same time. Such an exciting time in the food scene in Arkansas. There's so many new restaurants coming, unique concepts that maybe we don't have a lot to choose from. Some of our favorites are expanding. Well, all that's really good news. We're at the same time saying goodbye to some of our favorites too. So lots of changes. It's fun to track them and bring some news to folks.
You're like the Adam Schefter of local eateries here. One
of my favorite things to do, I'll get messages on Facebook, especially Friday nights. We're going to Lone Oak. Where should we eat? Like, I got just a place for you.
I'll tell you what, the webpage with all of your Eat It Ups, that's where you go.
That's very helpful.
I feel a little bad. I'm sorry, folks out there. I have his phone number, and I just text him all the time. I'm in Conway. I'm in Cabot. I'm in Bryant. I'm in Benton. I'm in Russellville.
Sometimes it's really hard because there's some really good eateries out there. One of the most exciting things for me is to follow the success of some of these locations. We went to Cassie's Cookies. We highlighted them last year-ish. Well, they've expanded so quickly. Now they're in downtown Conway, doing really well. And it's just such a nice thing to be able to tell their story.
How cool is that?
Did you have a cookie yesterday, I hope?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good.